want to share something with y'all before this up so I don't get too wet. But I want to tell you, several years ago, many years ago, well, I don't know what, maybe 15, 20 years ago, I was in a very rough patch, rough patch in my life. Maybe 30 years ago, I don't know. But I remember, I was considering suicide. I sure was. Because, I had a very rough childhood. Y'all don't know it, but my mother was a drug addict and a prostitute. So I did not have a normal childhood at all. I was held back, didn't develop social skills until late in life. So my school days were difficult, all the way through high school and college, because I had been held back. I hadn't developed those needed social skills. So a lot of people thought I was stuck up, conceited, or whatever. Nothing of the kind. I just really didn't know how to socialize. So I spent a lot of time to myself. So it was painful. And I was like, okay, I had decided I was going to end my life. And then I realized, I said, well, shoot, how do I know if life is worth living if I don't live it? I got to live it first. I have to live life before I can decide whether or not it's worth living. So when I came to that conclusion, I said, well, no suicide. I haven't even lived life to know whether or not it's worth living. And then also, another thing about those who are in great pain, a lot of people who in their lives, they don't really want to die. They just want to stop the pain. Suicide is trying to stop the pain. They've tried so many other ways. They haven't been able to stop the pain. And so they are just like, okay, I guess this is my only option. I've attempted suicide. I've had to go to the hospital. This was many years ago when I was in my early 20s. I did. So I understand those who are suicidal and the pain behind it and all of that. But I do know that oftentimes people do it because they don't know how to deal with that pain that they're experiencing. They don't know how to talk about it. They don't have anyone to talk to about it. Matter of fact, here in Da Nang, one of the women who lives here, she has a teenage relative who went outside and hung himself. Suicide is real all over the world. I think he was just 14. So I'm coming to you today to let you know that there is a way to handle the pain. There is a way. There is a way. You don't have to kill yourself. You can live. You can live through it. Do your best to find somebody to talk to. If you can't find anybody to talk to, get you a doggone book and start writing it down. Write down if someone has done something to you, if someone has totally disrespected you, someone has disrespected your body, if you're a child or kid, someone has molested you, you can't tell your parent or whatnot, write it down. And there should be suicide hotline numbers. Find it and call them and talk to them. They don't have to know your name. They don't have to know where you're calling from. Because let me tell you something. We're going to go through life and we're going to experience many things that will hurt us and give us great pain. But we are here to learn and grow through that pain and forgive and learn to love. And if you end your life early, what you do is you will have to come right back and repeat it. Go do that stuff again. So I don't want to repeat it. Going through it once is enough for me, okay? I don't want to have to repeat it. So people who take their lives, there are no shortcuts in life, okay, y'all? There are no shortcuts. So do your best. Find help, get help, talk to somebody. Even if you have to get on medication to help deal with the depression, you do that. But taking your own life, that's not the answer. You just have to be reborn again into similar or worse circumstances and still have to learn how to deal with it. Remember, life is not just a random event. We are born to have certain experiences. I didn't find out until not too long ago that I chose to be born to the mother that I was born to. I chose to be born to her to help her. You see, to help her. In other words, spiritually, I'm much older than my mother. My mother is deceased now. So I can't get angry, I could have, God, why you give me this mother? No, it don't work like that. I chose my mother. We choose our parents. So make the best of your life. Do the best. Talk to somebody. If you don't have anybody to talk to, go stand in a mirror. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself your problems. The key is to get it out. To speak it. Speak it out. Get it out. Write it down. It's even better to don't type it. Write it down. Write it out. Get it out your body. Get it out. Get it out your cells. Get it out. Down on paper. Okay? That's part of the healing process. I'm telling you, I've had to do it. I'm telling you what I had to do. So yes, we all know life gets rough and tough and hard. And there are certain things that happen to us. I endured attempted rape twice. Not once, but twice. One guy was a preacher's kid. Another guy lived on my street. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't talk about it. I just thank God that they were not able to actually rape me, because that would have been a greater burden on myself. But there are many of you out there who have been. So you have to talk about it. Find somebody, even if it's a stranger, somebody, talk about it. Say you hurt me, because that person, it hurt. Get it out. I love myself and I love you all. There are no shortcuts in life, and we each have to have certain experiences. We each have to experience everything. So don't cry about your circumstances. Make the best of them. Find somebody to talk to. If you can't talk to your parent, find a relative, find a friend, find a school teacher. Talk to your teacher at school, a school counselor. Call the suicide hotline, any kind of hotline. Write it down. Get it out. Okay? God bless y'all.